super duper important, right? We're just gonna hang out right here. And I don't exactly remember what we were doing. So let's see what we have. We have a lot of quests. What is this? Oh, he wants to teach me how to get beasts. Just keeper, what is that? We're gonna do this one. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, sorry it's been so long in between episodes. I moved. Oh, my eyes are kind of see-through. That's weird. Oh well, whatever. It's not too bad. Can I change my spells? Okay, so should be okay for now.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo!
Turn the audio down just a smidge. That was a little loud. Try that.
Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Father. Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
That poor lady. She's about to find out that her brother, I guess, was turned into an inferior.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that...
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
That feels kind of
Revelio.
Bardolph.
I was like, oh hey,
Dear brother.
Aloha Mora.
I know no one cares, and I just like barged into old boy's house.
Revelio.
Let me see what's in here. Nice. Let's see. This level.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where? Oh. Okay, there's gotta be. Oh, it's in there. Okay, let's see.
Mine now, demiguise. Accio.
Getting fired.
Revelio.
When I was a girl, I wanted to work.
What's that? Let's see. We'll get this last. Okay. Let's see. What else can we do? The keys, flight test, descending for sweets, friend in need, man behind the moons, ghost of our love. I think we're gonna do some of these side quests today. Get them cleaned up and finished. Where's my drink? Oh, there's my drink. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna check in with Deke. That's fine. We'll check in with Deke. Whatever.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the... Oh, pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about some... She also mentioned that poachers have been...
Precisely what... You see? Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn.
Skip this. I like Deke, he's a good character, but his dialogue is long-winded.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh.
Oh, he hasn't given me the bag yet.
It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially... It will be nice to... All you will need to do is get close, direct...
All right.
Okay, so... We'll do this, right? And we need...
Accio!
Okay, that was like...
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what... Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you
All right.
Deke knows of some to the west. Deke will meet you there.
Deke's gonna have to give me a minute. I gotta pop these balloons. Might as well pop them since we're right here.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Perhaps we should work quickly. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts.
Then I shall go and rescue a
Good luck.
Make sure I have Levioso and
Levioso.
okay, that was a female.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Need a male. It's female. Female. Wait just a second. See if I can. That's a mail. Okay.
Leviosa.
Should be two. Should be.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the nap. Poachers want them for their feathers.
Are there any other beasts?
Just one that Deke knows of. A herd of moon calves. Deke will see you there.
Okay. You also have to get a male and a female for both of those too. Oh, we can breed them if we need to. I think there's breeding. I think. I'm not sure. I think so. I never really got messed with the creatures too much in my other playthrough. I used them just to upgrade materials, but I never really bred them. I think they had breeding
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time,
I shall go and find him.
Deke will be...
Okay. This. Wait. Yes. Okay.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Okay, I'm pretty sure that was a female.
Everything's all right now. Leviosa.
There's a male.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes he'll be able to rescue many more beasts.
All right.
Do, 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 do. Damn, it feels like that was weird. Feels like the darker it is, the
There
more
you
the
are.
flashiness
Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Oh, let's see. Female, male, female, male, female, male. Nice.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peckett...
Any beasts that are...
Yes, she's well known for helping to... Speaking of care, beasts that are well... If you gather some magical...
Very well. I shall let you know when I have...
Okay. So, we gotta finish letting these guys out. There we go. Okay, let's see. Get the brush and the food. Oops.
Wonderful.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical material, making your clothing. Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment.
Can I fly? Explore a little bit though. It's cool, there's water. Oh, can't get up there. Okay. Can I get up here? It's kinda cool. Hold on. Where's the... Is it this one? No. The crafting spell. There it is. Can I use that in here? I can. Oh. A breeding... Oh, I can put a breeding pin. Nice. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. A beast feeder. That's pretty cool. What is that? I want to go get those. Oh. I feel stupid as fuck. I've been talking the whole time. I realized my mic was muted. Great. Great. sucks. Oh well. I'm not gonna restart the episode because I fucked up. Let's see. And then we'll upgrade.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
I feel stupid.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescue. For now, however,
Thank you for your help.
Let's see. Well, I mean, it sucks that I spent 24 minutes talking and none of it mattered. But oh well, maybe I. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do a friend indeed. Just gonna keep doing some some of the side quests. Get these done. Let's see.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is that...
How kind of you to ask. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against...
Okay.
He cut me out of our herbology supply business. I'll show him.
That must have been...
Yes, it was. Supercilious fool. He's a venomous tentacular he's grown from a... I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an... But no one would suspect us.
I'll get the venomous...
Marvelous. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his...
Okay.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
What is...
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Okay.
Aloha, Mora.
It's locked. You just like scream below more. It's great.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Demi guys. There's that. Cool. Can I jump off this?
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspect. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again.
Of course.
I do. I thought you might be just...
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband, Aidan, was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aiden the summers I waited to. I've seen her a few times since Aiden passed, but I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help, and you could retrieve something of mine in the process.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me. Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Doc,
Okay.
you'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Fix my spells real quick before I start busting into places. Yeah, I think we'll just do that.
Revelio.
What was that? Wait, hold on, that's a book. Let's see. What's this? This one.
This must be it.
It's not creepy at all, and it opened up for me.
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula.
Let's see.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be?
Aloha Mora.
Stop! Stop, bandit!
Oh, I got caught, didn't I? You know. I could just kill him. I mean, I just.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring in the cellar? Must have been the spiders.
Where does he walk?
Aloha Mora.
No. Really? I'm gonna abandon this quest for now. We'll come back to it. That sucked. That sucked. Big time.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
I must learn Wingardium Leviosa. Ooh. I need. That's my quest. Where's my map? I have not been to the Great Hall. Dang it. Hold on. We'll just have to walk there, I guess. Oh well. I want to get that. I want so much. Let's see.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so I reminded him that Anne needs a cure.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous...
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you...
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific. So as punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked, I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had.
How horrible. Poor...
After that incident, the rift between Ominous. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, I'll remind him of that when I... Watch for my owl. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Okay. I want to find this. Where's my Lumos?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we'll do another quest. It's wrong one. We'll do. Okay, well. Let's see. Go to Hogsmeade. Which one is it? That one. Yes. Okay. I'm hoping I can just buy them. And it'd be cheaper to buy the seeds and then grow them, but
Greetings. Come on.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I suppose it's Mal. By the way, Beatrice, welcome to Doc. Oh, if there wasn't the... Except, of course, for... Mind you don't...
What do you have for sale?
Okay, how much money do
Well,
I have?
what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
As long as it's same or red. Save inventory space.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Okay. Yeah, so we have a mandrake and we have that. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Need to go somewhere where there's gonna be some enemies. We'll go here and we'll try it. We'll try exploring a little bit. See if we can't find something. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Where are they at?
Assignment's all finished.
All right. Now let's go to herbology. Go to herbology during the day. Learn some Wingardium Leviosa. Ready to learn some dark arts, you know? Get that going. Okay. Let's go and skip this one. Or is that?
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my...
Pleased to hear it. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're...
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit... When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oops. That fingered it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural. Well done!
Protego.
Feel free to practice Wingardium
Wingardium
Leviosa
Leviosa.
here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Professor Garlic,
The plants are resting, so now...
I was wondering, what...
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine.
And that's when you took over as...
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. Lovely. Oh, and remember, be kind.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, let's see. We'll do the divination one too. Or was it astronomy? Yeah, astronomy. Get all the spells we can while we're here.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
The Pinched Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is the...
Skip that.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
She's like, it's not even cold.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck.
Okay.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Well, good that did. What am I supposed to find serious am I?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Let's see.
A pristine.
Professor Sharp.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the... We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know?
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it.
The perfect night for...
I
wouldn't...
Yes?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on? And it seems there may be one right...
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, let us get moving while the stars are still out.
No need to convince me.
Brilliant. You won't? Shall we?
At least I don't have to walk to it.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore. It's not that...
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Oh, nope.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Confringo. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the and your contribution was invaluable.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find... And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old...
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway.
How you pronounce your R's. Let's see. We'll do one more quest. Let's see. 10 divination during the day. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Use all 3 combat plants simultaneously. Okay. We'll do that one eventually. Descendo. We can do that one. Or we can, let's see. What else is there? Sending for sweets. Flight test. Yeah, let's go to divination. Let's see. Astronomy. Bell tower. Divination. Okay, let's see.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Imagine being in a wheelchair and having to climb into this class. That would suck.
Mine now, Demi, guys. Revelio.
I hate to see a creature get put down.
Honestly, my guy's been in none of these cutscenes, so am I just not even in class?
Nice, so knowledgeable.
Adelaide Oaks.
Yes, I'm Adelaide. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal He normally sends me out. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the... Should I be worried about...
I think...
She's convinced he can handle himself, but
I'll try and look into...
Thank you. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me... I do hope you're able...
Okay. I mean, since she was right there, I might as well talk to her.
I hope those are
I've completed all of my tasks.
very well done. Although I must admit, now, as you have based upon the knowledge that one's present and...
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert. And if that performance...
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Oops. That fingered it again.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell? Indomie.
Descender!
Excellent. I think you have
Confringo! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills outside of the
Confringo! Descendo! Professor?
I do?
I was wondering how you just...
The art, those of us who possess the sight are rare. And, as is often the case, when I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was...
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved...
Yes, Natsai and I had foreseen such a change, but did not know you would be wise to remember that the consequence... And so, divining what is to come is not
I find it truly
intriguing that you are a student at Hogwarts. After all, it cannot have escaped you that we in the wizarding world...
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, I have enjoyed our company.
Let's see. Well, let's go find that campsite. Might as well go find the campsite. Let's see.
Perfect. Target practice.
Descendo! Confringo! Defender!
No!
Descendo! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo!
Trying to see if I can get it to cast it by Alright, hold on.
Confringo! Defender!
That's not what I wanted to happen. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. Nope, not that one. I want to see what's in this camp real quick. See if it's anything I need. Let's see. What is it? Oh, it's a niffler.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Female.
Revelio.
Is that female?
Keep on your toes. Stay alert.
Huh. Well. Yeah, at least I found it. Ooh, hold on.
Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in the Hogwarts.
Okay, let's see.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
Confringo! Defender! Descendo! Confringo!
Oh.
Let's see if I can. Wonder if I can. If I go to inventory. What is that? That is a female. So I need a male.
Revelio. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Oh, there's a house.
Let me go ahead and do that. We'll fly.
You haven't had much.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take...
What have we here? Another human.
Also, Confringo! Defendo! Descendo!
Stop avoiding me!
Descendo!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Also, Confringo!
Alright.
Playz. Defender. Descendo. Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps, Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Hold on. Where am I? Okay, so I think it's here. I'm going.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Crumbling tower. Oh, hold up.
Somebody there? Hello?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
There's the sign. Oh, is this the... I wonder if this is it. I just not realizing that it's actually it.
Descendo! Defendo! Confringo! Glaciers! Descendo!
Man, it looks like a crumbling tower.
What do we have here?
Only I could get my hands on
Triplicus Totalis! Goodness. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they...
Oh, little mooncup. Not so dark. Pity. Not quite.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Taste.
Descendo! Confringo! Defendo!
rule over wizards.
Excuse me.
Descendo! Accio! Descendo! Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
Seems quiet.
This is the best I've got.
Hello?
Accio! That was meant. Descendo! Accio! Confringo! Defendo!
Invisible. Truly.
Confringo!
What's this?
Arresto momentum.
Rather have one.
Defendo! Confringo!
I really don't want to fight a troll, so...
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Okay.
What will we find in here?
Okay.
Any who oppose.
Accio!
Feel as though I'm not alone.
Arresto momentum. Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Accio! Confringo! Defendo!
Ah well.
Accio!
And for a fracas or two.
Confringo! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Go this way, I guess.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for
Accio! Arrest the defender! Confringo!
Okay. Let's see. Hold on, check this.
This is where you will fail. Why is it grapple you are?
Accio! Arrest the defender! Confringo! Arrest the momentum. Potato! Stupid
I will make you pay.
Accio. Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Arrest the momentum. Defender.
Okay.
Accio. Potato. Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Accio. His uncle could be down. Confringo.
I think I got it. Yep. Okay.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Probably up there.
A boiler door. How to open it? Confringo.
One way or another, we'll get what we want.
I won't rest. Dead.
Oh, thank you.
Red Rock
I'll find you.
Hold on. Excuse me, sir.
Rest.
Please, fuck off.
Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Accio.
Pause that. Let me see what she... Okay. Who's this guy at?
Accio. Confringo. Arrest the momentum. Potato. Stupid. Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Window. Arrest the momentum. Accio. Confringo. Window. Accio. Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Defender.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Possibly, but, supposedly there's something right... Oh boy, 1 gold. What was that? Yeah. That boss dude was something else, wasn't it? Let's see.
Oh, we found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry!
I mean, there's no one alive in this facility, so how are they gonna get here?
You did it! You're a student?
It's all right, Mr. Oakes.
Dear Merlin.
I'm a friend of Adelaide.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the... Been locked in that infernal cell for so long. If only I could reward you for what you've done.
You mentioned you have...
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's on... Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock's found the creatures fascinating. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the current. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing... The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard in. Ever since, Ranrock has...
Am I right that you...
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin. It wasn't easy learning the language, but after decades working with fire...
I'm grateful.
Oh.
Okay, let's just skip that conversation.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Okay. Can I not travel out of here? Oh, I can't. Okay. I have to walk out. Let's see. I think it's this way. It's this way. Pick up the potion. I mean, if anyone rolls up on me, I really don't. Looks like there's something there. I'm not too worried about it right now. What's that?
Hello, Hamura.
Alright, what is this?
Accio! Defender! Confringo! Arrest on the left. Revelio.
Poor goblin.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Wait, was this really just a room to beat a guy to death? Oh, okay. So literally just a chest or a room to go beat someone to death. Nice. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's go into TPL. Okay. Got that. This thing. Have I put anything down here yet? No. Okay, cool. Alright, well that's where we're gonna go and end this. A couple things I need to take care of real quick. And let's see, save. Alright, so we're gonna end it here. I will see you all in the next one. And adios.